just across the Hudson from downtown Manhattan, we welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. On the return, it's Robinson. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Ranger, I'm about to give you that belt on phone out.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And now the first carry for Devin Singletary. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Julian Blackman comes up from the safety spot to bring him down.
Lucky.
Here's a 2nd and 6. A quick throw to Neighbors on the RPO. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a 1st down.
And it doesn't really matter who you put on him, Mike. When you want to play one-on-one man coverage against a receiver like this, there's not a whole lot else you can do. It's hard to put help over the top because the ball's being thrown out by the sidelines. I like playing in and out. I like playing zones. Somebody underneath, somebody over the top.
Reggie, this shit easy. I ain't gonna lie. This shit easy.
That's what they're doing. That's straight man coverage. Quarterback sees the matchup. There's no question where the ball's going to go.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
RJ, what the fuck?
Theo Johnson, the young rookie tight end, and I really like his I think he's kind of a long, rangy guy. He's got a great catch radius, and he can really get vertical downfield. One of only 5 FBS tight ends last year, Mike, with 7+ to the goal line.
RJ, what the fuck?
Touchdown, New York. Now it's Graham Gano for the PAT. He's got it. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Out of the shotgun, Richardson.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Trying to get it to the 28, but now it's third down. From the gun, Richardson. He gets this complete to Mitchell. Now inside the 25. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 78 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. And that's a big number. That is touchdown pass number 50 on the season. Just 5 shy of Peyton Manning's all-time mark for the most in one campaign. On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They go play action with Ritter. First down throw there is incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
Up the middle. Here's Singletary. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They face second down and 7. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by their rookie linebacker.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
First and 10 now from the 36. To throw, it's Richardson. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass.
He works free, right side. And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. So that touchdown pass, number 51 on the year, it moves them past 2 guys at 50 to the best ever. Tom Brady in 2007 and Patrick Mahomes in 2018. Now Gay for the extra point.
Rizzo, you suck. And you're not scoring no more. You're trash. I ain't gonna lie, Anthony Richardson throwing that bitch though.
His kick is good.
He throwing that bitch for sure.
To a 14-7 lead. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Slayton is the man in motion. They go play action now. Ritter. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
So they made it a priority here early to try to get him the ball in the 1st quarter, but that was their 3rd attempt. None of them have resulted in a catch. I think you got to start looking elsewhere. You don't want to get into a position, Mike, where you feel like you're forcing the guy the ball and forcing your offense to run through him.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Ritter. This is intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up.
What the
with
fuck?
goal.
You suck right there.
This drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm shocked you threw that.
Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. And it'll be 2nd and goal. On the bootleg, it's Richardson.
Fuck.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Now, after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
This is caught at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Michael Pittman.
Wow.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They motion the slot man left. On play action, Ritter. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Ritter. That's going to be caught by Darius Slayton. Down the right sideline. And he will score. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, Giants. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants draw closer here. It's 21-14. kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
He'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 45. Here's 2nd and 9. The motion man here is Mitchell. Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it.
LOL.
Woods. Touchdown Colts. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Play action. It's Ritter. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton.
Bro, you're so lucky they didn't let me set my feet.
And
Wow. You stink, yo.
Short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. It's made. That's Woods. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. And that will wind up incomplete. 0-0s on the clock. The 1st quarter has come to an end. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. It's Richardson on the move. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Brian Burns, the former Panther, in there for the sack. Third and long. Throwing is Richardson. Finding the open man, that's Pittman. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. That is a gain of 20 And what a chance now. First and goal coming up. They'll run here with Taylor. And he'll take this down to about the 7. Second and goal. Again, it'll be Taylor. And they are all over that on defense. Good search. Drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
In motion comes Pittman. From the gun on third down, Richardson. And he's in. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Indy.
Fake shit happening now. Come on, bro. They selling me.
The extra point by Gay is good.
You hooping, though. I ain't gonna lie, but you ass.
More as they extend their second quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's first and 10. Ritter now off the bootleg. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of his defense.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Doesn't matter the level of football, Mike. If they can't stop it, keep running it until they can. And I think that's what we're seeing here on this drive. Back-to-back explosive gains on the ground. Got to imagine at some point the defense gives it a different look.
Richardson to throw here on first and 10. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Jelani Woods. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game and number 12 on the year. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is taken in at the goal line. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Throwing now. Ritter on first down. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And the Colts are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. Other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. Finding space inside the 40. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
They go right back to Taylor. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw is Jones. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback? I think you just rush that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Jones to the air again. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Again, they'll throw with Jones. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They'll run here with Singletary. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. Now here's 2nd and goal. Working from the gun, it's Jones. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And now 3rd and goal coming up. Slayton is the man in motion. This one caught at the 4. Some determined running, but they're going to stop him short of the goal line.
Nice job by the defense there, stopping him short on 3rd down. Brings up 4th, but Mike, honestly, I don't think there's much decision to be made. He's got to keep his offense out there. They need to come away with points. Find themselves...
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Colts are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. From the gun, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. To the sideline, he's got Neighbors. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Now Ritter on first down. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, New York. And this show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. On play action, Richardson. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. We'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. On the give, this is Taylor. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3. They'll go again here with Taylor. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up fourth down. The Colts about to kick this one away. That's taken at about the 14. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. The drive starts with a carry by Singletary. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Slayton is the man in motion. They go play action now. Ritter. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than...
Yo, I ain't cheating. It's just I'm losing, so I'll go for it.
It's very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL, and if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on 4th down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop. And that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Richardson. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day in pass protection.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Ritter. Catch made right side. It's Johnson.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
On 2nd down, Ritter. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll try to throw for it with Ritter. Open man, that's Slayton. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the third quarter. They convert on fourth down. Off the fake, here's Ritter. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Now Singletary. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. On play action, Ritter. In trouble, and down he goes.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Now, Ritter to throw on second down. He'll tuck it and take off.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Here's third down and a few inches. Slayton is the man in motion. They go play action with Ritter. That'll be caught by the running back, Singletary. He's going to have that first down, gain of 6, as they convert on third down. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Play action, it's Ritter. This is caught at the 2. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Devin Singletary. Touchdown, New York. Now, Gano for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the handoff, it's Taylor. Credit him for trying to escape. The defense, though, was on that. Finally, they bring him down behind the line. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Now Richardson. He gets this complete to Mitchell. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. The motion man here is Mitchell. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing, Richardson. Catch made. That's Woods. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away.
Punt that, boy. Punt that. Per rules, or you have to punt. Hold on. Hold on. You got to punt, bro. Oh, no, you're right.
Into this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Why not punt? You suck.
Defense staying out there for this fourth down. Here's Richardson. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The motion man here is Mitchell. On 1st and 10, under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
And you better not throw that chew on either.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. On 2nd down, here's a run with Taylor. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, you got this nigga Anthony. Wow, man.
Just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the
like,
flag.
you really asked though. I don't even. Good game though, and you saw it.
It's going to run out of steam. It comes up short. No good. And this will stay.
They need to change the pick leader in this league. Shit
There's
trash.
a saying in golf, Mike, that when you're on the green, never up, never in. In this case, the ball's
You
on
gave me
target,
belt to ass.
just
Keep it a
didn't
bean.
have enough steam to get there. Winds up no good.
Merch. I don't know what this is about. It's because I just got out of work. I'm jacking.
1st and 10. It's Ritter.
It's because I just got out of work.
He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete.
Niggas,
And
he's
brought down
Singletary's
for a
dirt
gain
sometimes.
of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of first down
This play about to
efficiency.
fuck
You
you
don't
up,
always
though.
have
Watch
to go
this.
for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Bro, neighbors, what?
The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
This nigga don't want to win today.
From the shotgun, it's Ritter. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. And
Come on,
he's down
Johnson. I need you to
inside
break
the
that,
40-yard
Johnson. I need you to break that.
This is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here.
That is hot. What a throw. Darius Slayton.
Uh-oh.
Touchdown, Giants.
Uh-oh.
Touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision. Down 8, going for 2. That's pulled in. And they're able to tag on the 2-point conversion. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. First and 10 now from the 36. Here's Taylor. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
And you better not throw that chew on.
They face second down and 7. From the gun, Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
On the blitz, overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively. After giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap, to bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in second and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
Bro, that's cheating. Hike it. Your ass.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Throwing on second down, Richardson. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. Now a timeout, Giants. That is their second.
Wow. You seen that? Did you see that? Niggas made me call a timeout on a 2-minute warning.
This crowd.
That's gonna suck if you throw a pick.
As we get to third down. On third down, here's a run by Taylor. And this defense holds its ground.
You won't go for it now. Yeah, you suck. You're ass, nigga. You're trash. You're trash. You're ass. Oh, you're ass! Ass, nigga! You fucking lock in.
Man, that makes a big difference on any defense.
They'll come up for first and 10. They'll drop to throw. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Johnson. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And what a start to this drive. A little bit of everything. First, you get the explosive pass to start it out, and then you follow it up on the ground, picking up good yardage. The ability to weave back and forth as a play caller, it just puts so much pressure on the defense.
They go play action now. Ritter. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Here comes second down. To throw is Ritter. He'll get this out to his running back. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive.
And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute. So, rarefied air for the quarterback position. The first QB to ever throw 60 touchdown passes in an NFL season. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And he's got it. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Bro, that's unfortunate. Your ass.
Do they have one more big play left in them?
This nigga Anthony Richardson had a game of his life. Get the fuck out of here.
Turn out that play is the game winner.
So here we go. Coach trying to get a little bit closer. They'll go for 2 now.
That just pissed me off.
Throwing is Richardson. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here's 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. They bounced back from the loss last week. Really put in a determined effort and will come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.